So the deal with goal setting is that if you set a goal that is sort of like unfounded as far as like any of the information that you have or any of the data that you have, and then say that you come nowhere near that goal, instead of saying like there's something obviously wrong with me or there's something that I'm doing that is deficient, go back and look at the goal and then just think about it like, well, am I being completely irrational? Am I just sort of living in this like fictional universe where it's like I think that I can do X, Y, or Z? And then when you try to do that, say that your goal of whatever it is that you're doing is say 100, and then you on a day where you felt that you were really productive got 8. So setting a goal for 100, the only thing that that'll do is demoralize yourself, because there's such a huge spread between 8 and 100 that how would you ever make that spread up? Now, it would be a different thing. Like if you have investment capital and then you were looking at it and it's like, okay, I need to do 100. I can do 8 on my own. Who do I need to bring in to assist me, so that we can get to 100, whatever that 100 units of whatever is, right? So then if you're looking at it like that, there are ways to do that. But if you're just setting individual goals of, this is what I want to accomplish for the day, here are the resources that I have to work with, and you set the goal for 100 and you do 8, well, that goal of 100 is just that's not realistic at all, because goals can be really destructive or they can also be really helpful. So the deal with setting goals that are helpful is something where it's like when you're lifting weights, do like 10 reps, but then you set the goal, you're like, I wonder if I could do 11. So it isn't like, I wonder if I could do 80. So, because going from 10 to 80 is like, that's crazy. There's no way that it can be accomplished. So, and what that is that's just our own ego saying, I'm going to prove that I'm worthy by doing X, Y, or Z, when in fact you were worthy in the very beginning anyway. So it's just have fun with setting the goals. The point that I'm making with that is that if you set a goal of going through and doing 50 videos, you're going to go and refresh 50 videos. And then like on a day that you felt really productive and you did really, really well, you did 20, 50 is just not helpful to you. And it's not helpful, because here's what will happen. So the day that you were really productive, you did 20, but you continue to set the goal for 50 and you keep missing the goal for 50. And then you're not even hitting 20 because it's like, I can't hit 50. I suck, and then at the end of the day, it's like, I've done 4, and I've done 4 because, I'm just like beating the hell out of myself and I don't feel good and there's no point to this and it's stupid and I'm probably going to get fired and everybody hates me. It's not fair. This sucks. Go sit and go do something else. At least that's what I do when I set goals like that. Then I start looking for extraneous circumstances or people or things or whatever that I can assess blame to, because I don't necessarily want to say that I can't do it. When the simple fact is that I can't do it.